this is Diablo 2 and we're back with Maze Zindu. In the previous episode we went all the way to the Claw Viper temple and we emptied it out, and we've got the Claw Viper amulet and we turned the lights back on even though it's night time now. The lights are on, trust me on that. And we're just carving our way through Act 2. Let's see how far we can get on Act 2 today. We also found a 4-socket scepter, which is something I've been looking for a long time, and a 3-socket scepter. We had the runes to make the 4-socket rune word, which I have been wanting to show you for a long time. It's called Holy Thunder. It's really meant for the lightning version of Holy Fire, if you're using that, because it gives 3 to Holy Lightning, or whatever it's called, Holy Shock I think, and it gives lots of other bonuses as well. It came very close to supplanting the Fetid Sprinkler, which is this unique weapon we're using now. But the Fetid Sprinkler does add +2 to all Paladin skill levels, which means Zeal and everything else, as well as... Get back here, you. As well as Holy Shock. So, we had a good long look at it, we compared the numbers, we did some thinking, and then we sold it. It was worth 30,000 because it's an excellent rune word, but it wasn't quite good enough for us. Because the runes you need for it were very easy to find. You can find them in normal mode. The only problem you have is that you cannot really find a 4-socket weapon. The only way of doing that is to go into the cow level after having completed normal mode, find a scepter in there, and then do the Heraldric Cube recipe and hope you roll a 4. So it's not easy to find these things in normal, but it can be done. There's a nice stamina shrine, even though our stamina is a lot better. Our stamina is a lot better because we changed the equipment. Because the armour we were wearing was medium, and now we're wearing light, and light armour does not make your stamina go down faster, and medium does. So that is why our stamina is no longer depleting as fast as it once was. It's another benefit to the armour we're now wearing. As I've said many times before, the game does not tell you ever about the difference between light, medium and heavy armour. It is not listed. It does not say light armour or medium armour or heavy armour. There's nothing in the game to tell you about it. People have just worked it out or dug around in the game files. Skills wise, we have maxed out fire resist, which is adding, well, it was adding 21% fire damage to Holy Fire. Now we're going to just be doing another skill, which is only going to be adding about 10. But you know, more is more. Okay, we actually do need to find the Maggot Lair, don't we? Yes, here it is. And the teleporter's right there. Okay, well, we'll just finish scouting out the outskirts of the area, and then we'll go into the Temple of Doom, or the Temple of Much Giggles as it will be, because I don't think we're going to have an issue in here, not with our area of effect fire damage. Okay, let's see how much stuff we can find. Also in the last episode we found a war hat, which is in the upgraded version of the leather cap, and we made that into an orc saw just to give us a little bit more defense. Right, come on. Hey! The Temple of Much Giggles. And that wasn't just hyperbole. I see a champion group. Let's just smash them in the face until they all die. Biff won't take long. I'm hitting more midges, but they will not be an issue. Oops. Where's the rest of them? Here they are. Get set on fire, idiots. Fiona's got herself nice and lost. There's absolutely nothing in this room. Oh, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Come on, Fiona. We're going this way now. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long. We're very close to another level up already, which is... Well, I think there were some midges there. I'm not sure. I think there might have been. But they're not here anymore. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they went on holiday. We're very poisoned, but our health regen from our superb armour seems to be keeping up with most of it, so that's good. Maybe I should have gone home and bought an antidote potion before we came down here, because we know what the boss of this place is like. It's the most poisonous atmosphere in the whole game. It's absolutely horrible. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Hey, there's a level up. So let's what do we think? I'm even contemplating doing strength, so let's just do strength. New skill. Cannot do that anymore, it's maxed out. Cannot do that anymore, it's maxed out. So salvation, plus 10 fire damage per level. Salvation, here we go. 19 levels of nothing but that. That's the way these hyper specialized builds go, I'm afraid. It's not very exciting, it's not very brain intensive. You just max out everything in the order in which it gives bonuses. The skill itself is maxed, first supporting skill is maxed, second one coming right up. I hear more midges. Let's go and set them on fire. Takes out the way. Stupid worms. Fiona, you're going to get yourself killed going up along that corridor on your own. She is going to get herself killed. That is the way down to level 2. Okay, we managed to get far enough away that Fiona teleported, so that's good. Ooh, lots of gold. Get set on fire, you idiots. There we go. And just one room here. Nothing in it. Okay, let's go to level 2. I'm hearing death beetles. Oh yes I am. And one of them is the boss, whose teleportation is spectral hit. Oh no, he's just dead. There's a lightning enchanted midgie. Got the illusions of grandeur there. Well, let's go this way. And then this way. Oh, hello you are. Boom! Dead! Oh, hello. That is a unique dagger. And it's not the diggler, because it's a poignard. This could be a brand new unique, which we have never seen before. I take it that was a boss, because he lasted for quite some time. Hey, look. There's the exit. Let's go this way instead. Get dead, you idiot. Oops. Ah, antidote potion. I'll have that. Thank you very much. That is not going to be the diggler. That's going to be something else. Interesting. And even now on Nightmare I can pretty much just stand still and let the fire damage kill everything for me. But, you know, it's more fun to hit things in the face with the mace. Let's just click on everything and then we'll investigate the loot. I heard a rune, just an L rune. We are looking for an Ammon rune so we can do the other rune word on the other mace. It feels like just about every recipe requires an Ammon rune, so you know, that's just the way it goes. Some runes have far many more uses than others. How rude, impeding my progress like that with your big stupid wormy body. And who's in this room? Midges! Who are all dead. I heard a ring, that's good. Ooh, and a ruby. Okay, now we're full. Now we know how much cargo space we have left. We'll go back and do that other missing section, because where did you come from? We always want to fill in every bit of every map because it's fun and adventurous, and because my brain won't let me do otherwise. It's another boss midgie. Who's in here? Midges and worms. Well, they'll just die on their own. I'll just run around and loot. Fiona, are you having fun jiggling around down there? What do we got here? Flawless topaz, that's good. Amulet, possibly good. Come on, Fifi, teleport yourself to me at your leisure. I'm hearing something round here. What am I hearing? You. Okay. Right, let's hit level 3. And this is the third and final level. I'm really glad I've got the antidote potion now. It means I don't have to go home and buy one. I can just carry on adventuring. Superior circlet. No. It wanted me to click that particular pixel. Oh, these guys just didn't last long, did they? What was that dropped? An amethyst. Jolly good. Have we filled up on time portals yet? Not quite. One more to go. Oh, there's another antidote potion. We'll take that for Fifi, because I'm sure she's going to get herself poisoned at some point. Goodbye, midges. Goodbye, midges. I'm hearing something. If I can open the door. Just some more of these guys. And boom! Dead. Boss. Immune to physical. Bit late for you. I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just standing here and everything's dying. He was immune to physical as well. Plated belt. I did say that I'm not really married to this belt. It is giving us +10 to all resist, but that's all it's doing. So I'm not overly concerned about keeping it. Is this the boss just up here? No, of course not. It's way too small. Ooh, this is going to be good. Boom! Dead! Lovely. I'm gonna appreciate that. And some gold. Okay, we're maxed out on keys now, so that's good. Here's the boss. Let's just YOLO it. There we go, this is dead. I was poisoned and now I'm not. I'm not sure if she is. It looks like she is, and now she's not. And that's how you do it. Super heal. Yes, we're going to have to make room for the staff, which is in here. Nailed it. And to get out of here, I'm just going to teleport. I'm not working my way all the way up through there. I'll drop off the staff and then we'll use the waypoint back to the place. Okay, no, this. And that needs to go there for now. This goes here. That goes there. That's going to get upgraded, but we have to empty out the stash first. 14%. That's 33. 33 is considerably more. +9 to life. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. And that's garbage. It's Spine Ripper. I think we found this before. Let me just consult. Yes, we have found the Spine Ripper before. I got all excited, but we have found it before. It's very nice. +1 to Necromancer skill level, so as soon as a Necromancer gets to level 32, +1 skills. And it ignores target's defense and prevents their healing, so that's very, very nasty indeed. But we're not a Necromancer, so goodbye to all of that stuff. Okay, now we can get in and tidy up all this stuff in here. And the amethyst supply is looking a little bit overstuffed. Okay, not bad. Let's just... No, not Ring, you idiot. That. Let's do this to make Mr. Kane happy. Yes, I know, we have the Staff of Kings, blah blah blah. Right, we're gonna have to make room for that. We'll make room for that down here, I think. Put it with the rest. Bloop.
Excellent.
Yes, I know. I have the heroic staff. Talk to Drognan. Look for the Arcane Sanctuary. I will look for that at a later date, because we are going back out. We're going straight back to the far Oasis. And I believe we've done all of that. Yeah, we did all that when we were trying to find our way here. So let's go back to the... what's this? Dry Hills? Stony Waste? Dry Hills. These fire-bombing cat people. But they seem to die quite quickly, so... you know what? I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a problem. I think this is going to be just fine. Oops, missed a skeleton there. Could have dropped a really good rune. You never know. Here's something taking damage. We will be doing the dungeon that's here. We just have to find it. And we have to find the teleport pad. And everything else is here. Ooh, there's a unique warning star and a small charm. And a teleport pad. Oh, seeing as we're here, might as well go and have a look. What have we won? Deckard Kane, tell us what we've won.
Yes.
Good evening.
We have won Blood Rise. I'm pretty sure we've had that. Again, this seems to be a Paladin only weapon, +3 to sacrifice. 25% chance of open wounds, 5% life stolen per hit. Pretty nice. Have we found this before? Let's see. And yes, we have. So we can just get rid. Adds 1 to 4 lightning damage. Don't really care about that. Okay. Onwards. Dry Hills. Had to think where we were for a moment. So resist cold shrine because of all the cold enemies you find out here. Town portals will be nice because we've used a couple of them recently. Oh, I see the dungeon. It's right there. That's good. There's a boss. I'll just left click something. Oh, there's 2 bosses. Okay, there's 2 bosses there. Another urn, another large urn. What was that dropped? Some light plate. We'll trace out the inner bit of this, then we'll go up the stairs and do the other section, and then we'll get into the tomb. Because the tomb, as we know, has a teleporter on level 2. Just fill in all this bit as well, get all these guys dead. There you go. Fall down and die. There's a boss in there somewhere. There they are. Ooh, magic crown. We're just going to leave it. Again, if it was a yellow crown, I might have had a look. I'm not going to bother with blue ones. I think with blue crowns, it just means it will only have like 1 or 2 magic things, but the magic abilities will be enhanced. Like instead of like +5, we'll get like +20 or something. I think that's the inner section done. Let's get up the stairs, do the other plateau. No, the one thing I'm glad of is that in the Lost City we did not roll the poison cats, because that would have been bad. We got lucky and we got the big dudes with the swords. It is so nice just standing here and having everything die, and I'm not even clicking anything. I'm literally just stood still. AFK is the way, my friends. But with the Shout Barbarian and the Lightning Javazon, they did wipe out entire screens of enemies at once, but they also had to left click on things to do so. Wait a minute, is this the actual temple here? So what's that down there? Must have been one of the collapsed entrances. Okay, I'm glad we came up here now. But, could you die, please? Thank you. I think the temples might be very loud, because the fire tick is going to hurt many, many enemies each time it goes off, and it's going to be really rather loud. So you may want to adjust your settings accordingly, especially if you're a headphone user. Okay, let's... With that warning out of the way, let's get in here. Yep. Oh, boss. Big room, another boss. Extra fast stone skin. Get knotted. Halberd, rejuve, I'll just... Bloop. Scroll the time portal, how many are we on? 20, okay, we're maxed out on time portals again now. Excuse me, coming through. Excellent. Again, because everything is undead, it's taking 50% more damage. Is it 50? Yeah, 50 from this particular one. So our listed damage of 2,131 to 2865, multiply that by 1.5. That's what we're doing to these guys per hit, and Zeal is giving us 5 hits per left click. Which is why everything is just absolutely melting. Oh, if I click on it, if I don't click on it, it's still getting 302 to 776 damage per second in the face. Hey, there were some spear throwers up here, weren't there? Oh yeah, now they're dead. Flawless ruby, lovely jubbly. Click, dead. Short battle bow, grand scepter. Don't you be teasing me with grand scepters with sockets. Two socketed. No. M tier or tier L for strength and steel respectively. We've gone through them on this playthrough. Could you just like... And the only bad thing about Zeal is that once you've left clicked on something, you're stuck in place. Like you can't cancel it. It's the one downside. Will we get a level up? Not from you. Nice. Flawed skull. And then left click on this guy and he dies as well. And down to level 2 where we will find the teleporter. This must be a boss because there's too many of them to be not a boss group. Yep. And didn't drop anything good. Let's go this way, shall we? And looks like a dead end room. That's okay. He's dead. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We will be getting a level up before we get out of this place, very probably. We have this entire level to go, and then one more below that. There's probably a sarcophagus here, yep. 2, 4, 5, good. One left click destroys them. Just as it did in normal mode, so that's good to know. Let's just get rid of these guys first and I'll pick up that topaz. Could you just get out of the way, please? There we are. Miss anything here? Nothing to click on? Nothing to click on in the middle? No? Okay. Who's here? You guys. And one left click, and you die. A small charm, nice. I guess we're going this way then, for the teleporter and the exit. There's a boss. Stone skin. Didn't do much good. Hey, there's another unique. Dear God, we're finding buttloads of uniques today, aren't we? It's like, what, the fourth one, I think? Ooh, lots of clickable urns. Not that they're dropping anything. Give me some loot, give me some loot, give me some loot, give me some loot. You absolute swines. How dare you not give me any loot? Right, I'm going to take it out on these guys. There, they're both dead now. Let's go this way. This looks like the way down. Okay, let's go this way. And the teleporter will be over this way. There's a well. There's a boss. Let's just get round to the boss. Click on him. Click on him. Die, please. There you go. Let's get... Oh, you're a boss. Okay. Hey, there's a level up. Boss XP for the win. Let's do strength again. And... is it salvation? Yes, it is. Salvation. Jolly good. Nope, no. Need to get around here and get him. And there's my lovely teleporter right there. Might as well go home. Have a look at what that is.
Good day.
Blessings.
It is a good day. Ooh, the Witch Wild String. We have found this before. It's really good. 2% chance to cast level 5 amplified damage on striking. Fires magic arrows, so it does magic damage, which, like, basically no monsters have got any resistances to, so it'll annihilate everything. Plus 50 to Deadly Strike. Deadly Strike is a chance of doing double damage, so it does magic arrows, double damage all the time. Amplified damage will add even more to that, and all resistances plus 40 is always nice. Socketed 2, obviously you can't make this into a rune word, like you can't put Ort and Eth in this. Well, you can, but it will just do the bonuses from Ort and Eth. It will not become a Zephyr Wild Witch String, it will just be Wild Witch String with Ort and Eth. And the interesting thing to note about the very low 2% chance to cast a level 5 amplified damage on striking is that Amazons have, very much like Zeal, they have multiple shot skills. So that 2% is then multiplied by each of these multiple shots. So that's probably more like a 10 or 12% chance of doing double damage on top of its 50% chance of doing double damage and firing magic arrows. That is an evil weapon. We have found it before. I'm pretty sure it's sitting in the inventory of a bow Amazon we have yet to play with on this channel. So at some point in the future we'll do that. Poison damage, don't care about that, so that can go in there. We'll just get repaired. Good. We have a skull consolidation to do now. That's good. Lovely. And that's another perfect rube. That's what we like to see. More money in the bank. Alright, we're over 2 million for the first time. Closing in on the 2.5 million max. And then we'll start gambling for stuff. Don't know what. Where are we? Halls of the Dead level 2. I always get confused because I skip all the way forward and then have to come back and then get confused as to where I am, what I'm doing and what my name is. Right, let's get down here to level 3. Yeah, looks like another boss group. No, it's just a normal group. Okay, whatevs. I'll go this way. Somebody drop a rune, please. One left click on the sarcophagus and it explodes. Just got enough damage to kill it in one go. Armor stand, didn't drop anything good. Yeah, where you go, your poison death breath. Okay, that's quite a lot of hollow ones, but all of their minions seem to just die from my shining presence. The force of my personality alone is enough to kill all the bad guys. Yeah, we've looked all the way around to where we came in. So, let's go this way then. I'm hearing lots of things, lots of things. Hollow one, let's fight our way through. Get to the other two at the back. Not quite within range to zeal both of them at the same time. Close enough. Another charm. Hope it rolls something good this time. Okay, looks like we're going this way. Then burn. There we go. Just more of you guys. I'm quite poisoned, I'm not a fan of that. Stamina shrine, do we need it? I think so. Are you a boss? Yes you are. That's why it took so long to die. He's dead now, so you know. All's good. All is good. And a Canron dash. Excuse me, coming through. Make way. And a heraldic shield. And a Canron dash. That's the upgraded version of a Taj. As you can tell from the huge defense. So, if we find a 4-socket version of the crown shield, then we may do another spirit, which of course needs another am rune, as I said. Every recipe needs an am. Am runes for breakfast. This has been a fairly linear... We've just done one big loop in a squiggle. And we're now approaching the final room, which will have that spear boss in it. Oh, there you go. Where is she? Where are you? Cursed stone skin. Dead. No heraldic cube here, because we've got it already. I think I'll just take the shortcut. The shortcut being coming home and
stay a while and listen.
Running pretty much straight through to the other teleport. Garbage. God damn. We've got all the amethysts we need. All we need is the am runes. So we'll just do this. Dry hills. Yep, that's the shortcut I was going to take. See, I thought this here was the dungeon, but it's not. I was completely wrong. And we're almost back in town again already, because this is the Rocky Waste. Yeah, we'll do all the outside, and then we'll go down into that dungeon. And then we'll get into the Arcane Sanctuary already. Maybe we are going to be on for a 3-episode act again. Thumb rune, god damn. Give me an am rune. I know am runes drop. I will let you into a secret. During the farming runs in normal mode with this character, you did see me rolling quite a lot of rune recipes, like adding sockets and stuff and doing am runes and finally making the spirit shield. That's because I went back onto our Amazon and Barbarian, and they very kindly put all their am runes in the shared stash for me to use, which was quite kind of them, I thought. So now we literally have no am runes on any of our characters because I've used them all. So yeah, it's not just a case of me wanting to be solo self-found, it's literally because I don't have any on any character. So, whoops. But then, we have achieved all of our goals. The only one we're looking for is the King's Grace. We've done Holy Thunder, we've done Spirit, we've done all the good stuff. Right, you guys can all just die, that'd be great, thank you. Coming through. I want to hear more people taking damage. Boop, dead. Oh, one more. Bearded axe. Yeah. You notice we haven't needed a stamina potion for ages and ages. Because of our nice suit of armour. Would you land on the floor please, Mr. Bird? Yeah, there you go. And you. Ooh, skull. Nice. Die and... Die. Die. Was one of them a boss? No. How rude. Are any of these a boss? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Yeah, that's the way back into town. Oh, still some enemies here though. That's good. Ooh, lots of enemies. Give me that experience. Give it me. Give me your experience. Come here, birdie. Boom. Right, let's do the inside edge, and then we'll do the tomb. And then we'll get our ass downstairs in the palace. Beep. And runes. Plated belt will take. As I said, I'm not married to the belt we're wearing. It is entirely expendable. Even though we won't be losing 10 to all resists. Sometimes you can get belts which are really worth that. It's a corpse, it's going to have an am rune in it. Oh, small charm. No, no. Won't say no to a small charm. Stay on the floor, birdies. Where I can hit you with my mace. Where Who just took damage and where are you? Oh, a corpse. Okay, what do we have down here? Nothing. Is this completely going all the way through? Yes it is. Okay, that's weird. You know, you do you, Mr. Game. You randomly generate your weird terrain however you wish. Right, let's do the last tomb of the outside, and then that will be pretty much half of Act 2 done. Oh, instantly lots of bad guys and champion groups, I'll just stand in them and smash them. Hey, where's the summoner dudes? Oh, they all died from fire damage as I was running around. Okay, that's good. The game will probably crash when I press Alt to highlight all the loot. And let's do some quick reading. War hat, yellow war hat. Take a look. Might be good for Fifi. Doubt it's going to be better than lore for me. Let's just put all this stuff away. Go this way this time, I think. Get killed. Stamina shrine. Don't really care about that. Don't need it. Well, that's the way down to level 2, so might as well take it while we're here, eh? Okay, poison. That's going to be fun. I'm just going to hide behind these urns and let the fire damage kill them all. Ooh, large charm. Nice. And you can see some more poison through here. Luckily these guys are all very non-fire resistant. Okay, there's quite a lot though. I'm just going to run here in a circle so they can't hit me, and then they'll all die, and then we'll loot all the loot. Probably get stuck in a sarcophagus. Or not, as the case may be. Oh, there's a chest. Gold. Hatchet hands. Crude gothic plate. Right, okay. Some drive-by reading skills there. Okay, I'm just gonna run around here in a circle. Fifi! Stop doing that! You're supposed to kite them. You're supposed to run round in a circle.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, just be better. Okay, this isn't even the real boss room though, is it? Oh, that's gonna be good. Cedar bow, horned helm, okay. Onwards. Into what I think is the last room. Yep. That's the boss. And he's lightning enchanted, or is he? No, he's not. He's just dead. So if the tomb runs in the canyon of the Magi are going to go as well as these ones have, I'm going to be quite pleased. There's a Grand Scepter. What Paladin skill level is it? +1 to conviction. Probably worth a pretty penny, but not to us. And we're gone. Just very quickly tidy up level 1, and then we'll get down into the cellar. I'll just walk right through the door because it's one of the glitched doors. Try not to get stuck in the scenery. Ooh, amulet, nice. Amrun. Not even that rare a rune. The game's just like, no, you're having too much fun, I must stop it. Once that done, let's get back to town. I could have teleported, but I think we'll just run. We're close enough. Yep, that didn't take long, did it? And we'll just do all this. Mr. Kane, tell me what this stuff is, please.
Good evening.
And we have cold resist +4, 5% damage from monsters. Well, that's cold resist +7, so 7's more than 4. Nova, don't care. Poison resist, don't care. All resistances +20. Oh man, that's really good. But it's not +1. Ooh. I'm seriously considering. I know we'll lose like 1 to Holy Fire, 1 to Fire Resist, 1 to the other one that's providing damage to it, and 1 to Zeal. But all resistances +20 is absolutely huge. I'm gonna have to think about that one. This is quite nice as well, but don't think it's any better than anything we're wearing. Maybe we can give that to Fifi. Yeah.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, we'll give her that. So there goes that. That's a skull. That's a thull. Ooh, alliteration is fun. Okay. Decision time. Let's have a look at our resists. 59, 45, 61, 75. I mean, that is pretty damn good, is it not? Right, we'll go with this for a little while. We'll put this here, so it's always here, just in case we need it. Do we need to keep this ring anymore? I don't think so. Why did we keep that? We do have 2 Nagel rings, do we not? Yeah, that's 19 and 24 magic find, so we don't need that for the magic find. We don't need it for the lifesteal anymore, because then we got this. So let's sell that ring as well. Do we need this anymore? Do we need the lightning resist from it? I don't think so, so we can sell that as well. So that's just magic find. That's the Paladin skill 1. We're keeping this. There was something I was going to do with based around the lightning resist max, but it just doesn't matter anymore because that's been taken care of organically, all, and it's very awesome. Are we clearing? Yes. I mean, that's a really nice resistance profile. Really nice. I'm quite happy to lose 1 skill level because we're getting +6 from everything else. I don't think, I mean, +7 is nice, but...
Welcome to... When the troubles I have heard...
Yes, I know. We need to find Talrash's tomb. So, here we go. Let's see if we can get all the way down into the Arcane Sanctuary in this episode. Bit of an ask, but, you know, that's what we're here for. Gold. Huh. Amusing. Like that we've just taken off the +1 skill amulet, and the first thing we see when we get here is a +1 skill shrine. Boom. Because we know we're going to be facing a lot of elemental enemies, so I thought the best thing to do would be to get our resistances up and not run past that chest that I was looking straight at. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Come on. Let's have it. Show me what you got. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. What's in here? No chests. Really? No. A very slowly moving invader because he was frozen by Fiona. Anything to click on here? Dead guard. That leads back up, so we need to go this way. So resist fire shrine. Don't care about that. There's an open door. You just close it, you fool. No, we need to go through this door. Stupid doom beast things that die really quick. Okay, that's a lot of skeletons down there. Oh, I'm getting an aura, so there's a boss somewhere. Oh man, these guys are just melting. Yellow bone shield. Don't really care about bone shield. That's just a normal mode shield. Like yellow items are like the only thing. Like yellow, green, and unique are like the only things I'm even slightly interested in these days. Have some of that. attack here. What did you guys drop? Nothing. Okay, I think that's this place done. Yep. Let's just take this stair here. Right, Palace Cellar level 1, here we are. Yeah, whatevs. Ooh, amethyst, nice. Feel free to get into an archery competition with Fiona, I think she'll win. Combat shrine, because the skill shrine is run out, might as well get some more hitting power for our weapons. Well, that's the way up. So let's go this way. One shot all these guys. Fiona's smashed all them with her magic gigantic area of effect freeze arrow. Just gonna kill this boss. There we go, he's dead. Fiona's gonna kill these guys over there. That's good. Yeah, you know, things are progressing nicely. This is not the edge. We need to go one further over. Here it is. Then through here. Ooh. Smash all these guys, and the fire will take care of the rest. There we go. Who's in here? Ooh, champion group. You are now dead. What did they drop? Nothing good. Okay. Nothing else to click on in here. I don't think we've been into the big middle room, so we should find a way in there. I see the teleporter. Oh, no one here to kill. Looks like there's people to kill in here though. Round here? In here? No? Okay. Just the teleport pad. That's okay. Do we have anything to go? No. The only thing we have in our inventory is one chipped amethyst, and that's not worth a trip home. Let's just push on and get to the Arcane Sanctuary. This way! Get dead. What is he? Aura enchanted, extra strong. Ow, that actually did hurt for a little while. How rude. I actually took some damage. Right, well they're all dead. Even though we've got a decent amount of life steal, things die before we can steal too much life from them. So we'll get a tiny little bit, and then they'll keel over and die. There's a yellow mall. Don't care about that. Open the door, please. That goes down. Okay, we're not at the bottom level quite yet, but we soon will be. That's a lot. And now they're all dead. Because luckily for us, these skeletons are quite squishy and very vulnerable to fire. Or so it would seem. Considering that they have a tendency to explode. That's a boss. Multiple shots is never good. And that's another boss who is lightning enchanted extra strong. We stole enough health from him. I'll just drink a potion, pick a potion. Looks like there might be more guys in this room. Yep. Just archers. Oh, there's some blunderboys in here as well. Alright, sweet. Let's get down into the final layer of the Palace Cellar. And here we are. Any of these are bosses? This is just a lot of normals. That's a lot of normals. Okay, that's weird. That's an awful lot of enemies, and none of them was a champion or a boss. That's weird. We're very close to another level up though, so that's not weird. That's cool. Give me that experience. Here's the boss, Fire Eye, extra fast, extra magic resist, so immune to fire as well, that's why it's taking quite some time. Get back here. Get. There he goes, now he's dead. And you dropped a yellow glaive. Glaive being the throwing spear. Yeah, give me all the enemies. Might get a level up. Might get a level up. Might get a level up. Come on. Just give me a level up before we go to the Arcane Sanctuary. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Question is, where do we want to put our 5 attribute points? We don't need strength for any equipment we have in the shared stash. But adding strength would increase our individual hitting power. There's another champion. Didn't drop anything good. No one in here. No one in here. No one left in here. And Arcane Sanctuary. Sweet.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Alright. Skill-wise, salvation. Stats-wise, unsure. Strength and dex or vitality. We'll probably just do vitality. I can't think of anything we need strength for. Dexterity's kind of alright. We're hitting things pretty well. That's at least going to get rid of that. We have nothing else to transmute or
Good day.
do for identification purposes. So let's call it a day here, shall we? That was another excellent day. We've done all of the outside of Act 2. We have done all of the Palace Cellar. We're now in the Arcane Sanctuary. So we have Arcane Sanctuary, Canyon of the Magi, Tomb Runs, and Duriel. I think we may just get that done in the next episode. And that will be another 3-episode act. So come back and see if that is correct or not. And look after yourself until then. I'll see you later.